Righto, so there's a ton of videos out there about how to do headlights. You can see these are all yellow and hazy, and they all want to sell you something. Orbital sander, some soapy water, and a couple of cloths. Righto, so I tape it off. I run 2 layers of tape in case you hit it with your sander. So protect your paint a bit. Remember you are wet sand and it's only light sand. So, you know, just be careful, that's all. It won't, you've got to hit it pretty hard to do any damage, but easy just to put a bit of tape there. So double tape that, ready to go. So straight to 1000 grit on the orbital. So that's 1000. I don't know whether you can notice, but most of the yellow has gone. It's down back to a white. It's hazy, like, because it's been sanded, of course. But most of the yellow, so the top bit of plastic that's yellowed in the sun has been sanded off. So that's straight to 1000 grit. Keep moving around, don't sit in one spot. Doesn't take long, rip it down. That's why I use the orbital. Bugger sitting there by hand doing it. Takes too long. But now I'll move to 2000, and now all I'm doing pretty much is taking all those sanding marks out of it, move to the 2000, and then we'll buff it. Righto, that's a little hit with 2000. Still got some marks there, and I'll keep going. I'll do a bit more with the 2000. But just a little tip that I say, so really wet, soapy water wet, you do this. See that soapy water's flicked up all over there? All the little white marks? Get that off. Don't leave it on there to dry because it will stain and stay there. Just harder to move, that's all. It's just easy now while it's wet. Just give it a quick wipe and it's gone. And this is why we tape up. I'll give that a little hit there, but it's only gone through the top layer of tape, hasn't touched the bottom layer of tape. The tape does start to lift, of course, with the water. But that's all right. It's done what it's supposed to do. Righto, so I'll just give it another run with the 2000. That is pretty good there now. I reckon the buffer will just bring that up now. That's one. You can see the other side. So there's just a foam pad on a random buffer orbital, and use a bit of that stuff. Plonk a bit of that. That's quite a big bit. Didn't quite need to put that much, but plonk that onto there, and then just before you start up, spread that around because I've got tons on there. Alright, so that's that headlight. I just gave it another quick one, so that's that headlight all done. I hope you can, the bit of fuzz you do see will just be sunlight reflection on it, because it is clear as. It took me longer to get the gear out here than what it actually did to do that bulb, to do that headlight. Now I don't clear them, I don't do anything from there, just leave the plastic in the sun as it is. It's going to fade again, but like, this is a 12-year-old car, nearly 13-year-old car now, probably never been done before. Look, to be honest, it's probably going to last another 5 or 6 years like that. So simple, easy, doesn't cost you anything. Don't go and buy all the gimmicky stuff, this magic wipe and whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's all bloody bullshit. Just a little bit of elbow grease, bit of sand and bit of buffing, comes up. There to there.